What's up, guys? It's Jug V Dine with Global Savage. Some potentially really sad news coming to us through Twitter today. There are some unconfirmed rumors that Xxxtentacion was shot outside of a motorcycle dealership in Miami. He was in his car when an unnamed gunman pulled up and emptied a few rounds into the car and then left. And there's this video floating around Twitter that somebody at the scene of the crime took, and it shows what looks to be Xxxtentacion in the car, unresponsive, and it's led to kind of this outburst of support on Twitter and people confused and not really knowing what's going on. We've had some reactions from rappers, the most notable being from his best friend, Ski Mask the Slump God. Some might say former best friend. I think they kind of go back and forth on that. But Ski Mask tweeted out, "What the f***," in all caps. He's obviously still in shock and doesn't know what to believe. A lot of people don't. There's been a lot of back and forth on Twitter on what's really going on. And Denzel Curry, first he tweeted out, "Stop saying that he's dead, you're pissing me off." And I think he just thought it was a rumor at that point, which, as far as we know, it still is. But then he tweeted again saying, "Send all your energy to Xxxtentacion," which means maybe it's not a rumor and that X is at least in the hospital and probably in critical condition. YBN Namir tweeted out, "WTF, Xxxtentacion, hit me up ASAP." And then 20 minutes later, he tweeted out a broken heart emoji. So we don't know if that means there's final confirmation on this. There is nothing official that has been released, but then Lil Tracy tweeted out RIPX. Juicy J tweeted out prayers up for Xxxtentacion, and they have collaborated before. And then Adam22, another hip-hop personality who had close ties with X. Adam's initial interview with Xxxtentacion, I think it was about 2 years ago, was kind of what first put both of them on the map. It's what put No Jumper on the map for sure, and kind of got him the steam doing those interviews. And then people from that interview were able to kind of see that X had a unique vantage point. It was kind of like different as a new rapper coming out of the scene, and that led to a lot of people wanting to check out his music and be interested in his music, and started to build up this kind of cult following that he's gotten so far. He's been in and out of prison. He has this crazy fan base. Again, we don't know the reason behind this shooting. There was a really negative article published about him last week, saying, kind of detailing his domestic abuse, allegations, in fleshing them out more, and then also talking about past incidents he's had in juvenile detention centers, and violent incidents and violent homophobic incidents that he's had. I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but besides that, people seem to not really know what's going on or why somebody would do this. And Adam22 tweeted out, "I'm just as lost as everyone else, but don't give up hope yet. Praying for you, brother, Xxxtentacion." And he quote tweeted something from Marcine Joseph, who's apparently a reporter from a Miami news station, and her quote says, this is replying to that video of X laying in the car unconscious. At least it looked like, I don't want to say for sure, but let's say allegedly Xxxtentacion unconscious in the car. It looked like he was unresponsive. And she replied to that tweet saying, "Hi, I work with Local 10 News. May we use this video? Also, we believe he was not shot in Miami, but in Deerfield Beach. He was transported to a nearby hospital alive as of now." TMZ has reported on this as well. So there seems to be at least some validity to the fact that he was shot. We don't know if he was shot and killed instantly, if he's in critical condition. But a lot of people are kind of up in arms about this on Twitter and not really sure what's going on. It's possible, but in the video, what stood out was that it didn't look like anybody was performing CPR or any kind of emergency medical procedures on him, which makes you think he must have been visibly dead, but we don't know how soon after the shooting this was taken. The video, it might have been taken right after. So the most notable reaction, obviously, so far is from Ski Mask the Slump God. Craig Zen, who's in Members Only with Xxxtentacion and goes way back with him, also reacted saying, basically, to send your prayers to X. And so we hope this situation ends in a positive way, and we will keep you updated with any new updates we get. So turn on your notification, make sure to subscribe to Global Savage, and this has been Jug V Dine.